If somebody said, we're picking you and you're gonna lose a child, would you say, pick me?
I'd much rather be barbecuing where England is standing right outside, laughing and talking, dancing, playing music.
When England passed, we lost that. England is the baby of the family. She is one of 8. From the time she was born, she was vibrant, trying to speak, was babbling. And from then, she was a firecracker, just dancing, singing all the time. We were on vacation a week before all of this happened, and normal teenager.
It's almost no words to describe the isolation that you feel once your child is gone, because it hurts that much.
We ordered pizza that night. It was around 10:30, and we ate, and she said, okay, I'm going to bed. And we were like, we're going to bed too. And she said, I love y'all. And we hollered, I love you back. And
Yeah.
those were our last words. And it wasn't until after she passed that we found out all the things that were on her phone of how she was feeling and where she got the idea from. I didn't know how to describe what I was feeling. You didn't want to talk about it because it brought you back to that night. So it was just Tony and I, and we felt that we were the only ones we could talk to.
How do you describe the grief? And you do feel isolated, because who do you really speak to?
Every 2 weeks, we would get on Zoom with probably about 20 other families. And they would send us to these breakout rooms. So Tony would be with the dads, I would be with the moms who have lost kids to suicide, and we would talk.
So we found sort of a new family that can help us without being judgmental.
It's a comfort that you can just speak freely about how you feel and not be judged.
Since it's been 3 years for us and a year for them. And the family that have invited us over for Thanksgiving, we happen to be an hour away from them. And when they found out we were there, we had a hotel room. They called us and I said, wait a minute, you're not staying in a hotel. Y'all coming here for Thanksgiving anyway. Come spend the night with us.
We stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning, just talking on their patio.
Being able to talk.
And just
Cry.
hugging.
Yes. And
priceless.
just to experience pure love from friends that you probably shouldn't have never ever met. But now we really have a strong community that if we want to call one of the parents and just say, hey, how are you doing today?
And that's kind of what got us out of our isolation.
So England is living through us and through others every day. And so we try, as tough as it is, to make sure that we honor her life as we knew it.